Just a lot of drugs, a lot of violence, a lot of yelling, a lot of it, and of course it happens like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Violence, I would say, is the big thing. We have on a weekly basis a gentleman who likes to have a machete out, guns pulled.
Neighbors describe what they've seen outside this homeless camp on 157th and Southeast Division Street.
The road's blocked, drug deals, fights.
Kimberly Thompson, who didn't want to be identified on camera, runs Mini Miracles Daycare right around the corner from the camp.
It's kind of frustrating because, we're worried about the safety of the kids.
She believes parents are reluctant to send their kids here. She's considered moving, but she's been in the location 11 years.
But every time I do go by there, it's frustrating because you can't get through. It's frustrating what you see. It's a little scary.
No one really wants to be this close to what looks like danger. If it's not, it sure looks like it.
Cameo Whitney Starbuck manages Bridge Street Apartments right across the street from the camp.
Your entryway is a homeless camp to this property.
She says people living at the camp have broken into the apartments.
Units that they break into, laundry rooms that they break into, steal laundry. They defecate and leave needles in our laundry rooms and vacant units if they can find them.
She says repairs have cost thousands of dollars. They spent $20,000 for a security guard.
Just so that at night we weren't having to sit here in the parking lot to man the safety of the property itself.
Just a few minutes after our interview, Cameo got a call that a vacant unit had just been broken into. Hello? We walked upstairs to find needles scattered across the living room floor. This time, there's a mess to clean up, but no serious damage. Still, she worries about the safety of tenants like Nicole Blue.
And it was a great place to live for 5 years.
Blue has lived here for 7 years and has seen the camp grow.
It's a lot of anxiety. My daughter is 14 years old. She will be 15 in September, and I don't even let her stand out at the school bus stop.
The bus now picks her up a block away. She wants to move, but says she can't afford to.
I feel stuck, because, everything is going up. I'm a single mother.
Her garbage bill has doubled because those living at the camp use her dumpster.
Bringing, dolly cart things, full of garbage over here, and then they just throw it and leave it all there, and then we have to pay for it.
As for calling authorities, they have tried.
We actually have a timer that actually goes off every single week that we make sure that we're staying on that list, and to no avail. We've gotten nothing.
I have called non-emergency, I've called emergency, I have called the state, I have called the city, I have called everybody that can listen, and most of the time I get, you're caller 1,000 and something, and I'm like,
how do we protect our tenants? How do we protect our property when we don't have an avenue to do so?
So the big question is, where do they go from here, right? So I called the city today and they said that yes, this camp is on their radar. They've sent some groups out to pick up trash, but they're really waiting for the Department of Transportation in order to fully clean it up. Because if you take a look, a big part of the camp is broken down RVs, cars, and trucks. The Department of Transportation is assessing this camp either today or tomorrow, but unfortunately, this isn't the worst camp in town. I mean, just last week, the city received nearly 2,000 reports about similar camps.